OK, is there a guy in here that disagrees with him?
Shouldn't be safe.
Oh!
They're just playing a manipulative game. We were talking about nominations, and I think their plan backfired with Georgia being booted off.
They knew what they were
doing. They know what they're doing. Yeah. They've lost one of their allies.
Yeah? You think they know what they're doing?
Yeah,
do you think
definitely.
they kind of may have wanted Georgia to go?
Yeah, probably, because they know the better ones that they get out of the house, the more chance they have of staying in for that extra week.
Well, they think they're going to stay in because they're pretty, don't they? They think they're the prettiest things in, and people want to see
They certainly do. Funnily enough, I've got that impression from them. I have.
Really?
Lisa, is... shock horror. Really? Do you think Romeo's in danger tomorrow night?
No, do you know what? I hope not. He really has got a lot more to give, and what you see is what you get, as I said before. And I really think that if he is given that extra, it's okay, Romeo, you can stay. It's eye candy. Come on, guys. I know you guys like the twins, but for the girls, come on, it's Romeo.
Again, Lisa, as we just said here, it's not just about eye candy. We do need a little bit more.
He is the guy that settles all the arguments. He is the guy that will give you that little... If I got a spot on my head and I go, Romeo, look at that spot, he'll go, it's all right, you can cover that. You look beautiful.
He is very good at making people feel better.
He does get embarrassed, darling, though. He was embarrassed. You know when there was a big thing with Denise and my lovely boyfriend, Mike?
He finds his way out like, where's the exit?
No, he was wanting to disappear into his hoodie, going, you know...
Yeah. He did say, didn't he? He went... I wanted to say, did someone just call me? And just, like, walk off. He really wanted that to happen.
Because he doesn't like confrontation, but he would give it if it's given to him.
Yeah.
If it's not his argument, it's nothing to do with him, he can't be bothered.
OK. I think Frankie's going to feel quite bad as well if Romeo gets booted out, because he said, I didn't think he'd get any votes. Could you imagine if he goes now because of Frankie? Now, Jessica, Nicola has survived once. Is she going to survive again?
Well, with Nicola, I met Nicola just before she went in the house, and she was a really, really sweet girl. And, like, the way that she's acted in the house, that sort of surprised me a little bit, because I think the way she's acting, she might feel, like, a little bit threatened with the other girls, and I don't think she really has to be threatened. I think she's a beautiful girl, and I don't think she has to be that way, and I think it's just a shame that she's naturally sort of reacted that way.
But why is she always there when there's trouble? She goes and plonks herself down where they're having an argument. She says, don't do it, it's not worth it. Come on, more.
She is... The one thing she is very good at, though, I think, is she's always asking people questions.
Yeah,
she's like our inside interviewer, though, in a way. She's kind of getting loads of really good things out of people. Helen, Kirk, the twins have been plotting kind of against Kirk. Who is going to win this battle between the two of them?
Need you ask. Need you ask. It will be the girls who win. Because Kirk just... I mean, when he was in the tub therapy capsule, and he just could not... he just gave up. He said, no, I want to get out now. Because he couldn't cope with the women ganging up on him.
3 on 1. He didn't know what to do.
No.
So let's talk about Frankie. What are we going to get from him if he stays?
Huh? I mean, Frankie might be young, but he's still going to be entertaining. He makes us laugh. So, you know, I think he's going to come out of his show even more.
Anybody think Frankie's got nothing to give?
No, he's going to be boring.
It's gone a bit boring?
Yeah, really boring. I can't stand him, to be honest with you.
Do you think?
It's not going to be boring. Frankie likes to have sex, and he's realised that if he realises that Romeo is getting all the women's attention, he's going to have to be a little bit like Romeo and start being a little gentleman, see?
Well, hopefully, hearing what Romeo has said might, you know, he might learn something. He might be the one that learns the most about himself in there.
Yeah.
And very quickly, Helen, Natalie looked quite shocked to see that she was up. Do you think she's safe?
No, she's not safe because she does too much washing up, and that can be a bit of an irritant when she's starting to do the taps and people's trousers. I mean, she's just looking for something to wipe.
Should we maybe give her a trumpet? Let's get Sonia going. Right, we managed to sneak into the diary room whilst Big Brother was out having a little cigarette break this morning, and we put your questions to the nominees. We do so much for you.
Frankie. Oh, no. What did you think of the reason that Romeo gave for nominating you last night?
He's a fucking prick. I'm joking, mate. Yeah, it was a good reason, and I think the fact I'm just surrounded by girls that are chucking themselves at me all the time don't help. Including the twins.
Kirk.
Hi.
Do you regret breaking up with your girlfriend for Celebrity Big Brother since you're not getting any in the house?
It is probably one of the biggest relationship mistakes I've ever made.
Fuck.
Oh, you didn't?
I did.
Oh, my God.
Natalie?
Yes.
What would Sonia Jackson say about last night's nominations?
I think she'd be emotional. She'd take Wellard for a walk. And as she was training to be a nurse, she'd be on standby for any breakdowns.
Why isn't Gareth here?
Because Gareth's the nicest
bloke in the world.
He's a legend.
He's amazing.
Nicest bloke in the world.
My word. Is it because it's Christmas?
He's taking
Because he's the winner.
He should be knighted, Sir Gareth.
Which housemate would you pick to be your bit on the side?
I know the twins are going to say me, so I'm going to say the twins.
I'd say Denise, because she's got that twinkle in her eye that I know she'd teach me a few things.
Yeah.
I think you're all just full of shit.
I wouldn't have anyone as a bit on the side because I'm married and I don't agree with bits on the side when you're married.
Where are you all going on your first night out?
I'm going for a walk in Richmond Park with my 6-year-old boy.
I'm going anywhere there's booze and prostitutes.
Frankie. Amsterdam.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side.
Oh, that's a bit close.
Soz.
Boundaries.
Here's today's news today. At 3:27 this afternoon, during a conversation with Gareth, Natalie's revealed just how far she's come since leaving Walford.
There is nothing in my life that I need to buy. I've got an iPad, I've got an Apple Mac, I've got wonderful, wonderful book collection, wonderful CD collection, but I'll go in Waterstones and spend 200 quid. Like, I'll buy 5 coffee table books. I just go out and pick up whatever I want, just because from 10 I've earned money.
I'm trying to
think of something that I can tell you which is totally unnecessary. Oh, flowers, fresh flowers. 40 quid a week, easy.
Something totally unnecessary, the way Gareth eats.
Oh, he's a very enthusiastic nosher, isn't he?
At 7:20 this evening, Big Brother played with the housemates' emotions with a shredful task. They were divided into 2 groups and given the option to receive letters from home, but they'd be cutting consequences for the opposing team.
I can do without my letter. I know my kids love me.
I'm happy to press it now. Go. I'm doing it. I want my letter. Shred, 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 shred.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if that seems really mean. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, but I want to know my kids were all right.
Nicola, Chris and Christina don't have any kids. Neither, Oh,
your reasons are valid. Your reasons are valid. No, your reasons are valid. No, your reasons are valid, babe. Your reasons are valid. You've got kids. You've got kids, babe. You've got kids.
All that for a letter from home.
I know, well, let's hope it wasn't an electricity bill.
I know. It's really gutted. And here's how remaining housemates reacted to receiving their letters.
So keep being you and having fun in there, and remember, respect yourself. Hashtag respect yourself before you wreck yourself. Lots of love, Dad.
Everybody is right behind you and supporting you. Emily is super excited. I love you so much, and the boys are my world. P.S. Let's invite all the housemates over for an honest Mondays when it's all over. Hello, Mummy. I miss you so much. I kiss the TV when I see you on it. I'm having the best time, so don't worry about me. I've learned lots of new words. I'm so clever. I love you so much, Eliza Bear. Dear Michael, we miss you so much. Luke says no one will sword fight with him, and he wants you to come back. I miss hearing your cowboy boots coming down the hallway and your silly cowboy hat. I'm enjoying my celeb status, especially as you got Denise to mention my name on TV. That was so cool. Enough love and kisses from us all.
That was so emotional.
No, it was.
Hashtag respect yourself, Kirk. So Denise, Frank and Gareth and the twins didn't get their letters. Do you think that will come back to bite Nicola? I think... Thanks, Helen. I'm going to the sweaty box. lovely again. Not Meatsy, Jessica Jane Clement. And Ian awaiting. Hurrah, I'm happy again, no more tears.
Just enjoying some lady gravy.
Any vile.
Salty.
Vile. Salty?
Slightly fishy. What?
So, who do people online want to leave tomorrow?
I've been looking at some of the polls on the forums
Yes.
and fan sites, both of which have spy in the title, and it seems that Kirk and Nicola might be in trouble.
Really?
They're bottom of both polls at the moment.
Kirk?
But obviously it's all down to votes.
Yes, obviously.
But that might be an indication.
Who do you think?
Well, I was surprised at Kirk when you just said that, but then the way
Yeah.
he acted with Georgia, he was kind of... It was quite funny. It was a bit like, oh, I love her, but then he turned into a bit of a pest, really.
He did, and then he was a bit, you know...
Annoying.
Yeah, he shouldn't fancy me, so I'm just going to be horrible. Any celeb tweets this evening?
Celeb tweets? How about Ollie Murs?
Oh, we love Ollie Murs! Jessica loves Ollie Murs.
He says that every time he sees CBB on the telly, he sees Georgia, and I'm not complaining.
Ooh.
Well, he will be complaining now she's been evicted.
Yeah,
but
she's
never
not
mind.
there anymore.
No.
Any other nice tweets?
Nice tweets. Well, there was a lot of reaction to the clip we just showed of Frankie in the hot tub. Jacob Bradbrook said it's the funniest chundering ever. And Dancing Boots on Twitter, how much sick can come out of one lad? Jeez.
There was quite a lot, wasn't there? And very quickly, have you got a clip?
We've got a quick clip of Michael snoring while awake.
Standing up and...
Quite the snoring problem.
Everything. Right, guys, that is it for this evening. Thank you very much to all of my guests. I'm going to be here again at Victory. Can't wait. See you then.